And on sports, Nigerians are optimistic that the Super Eagles have a better chance to qualify and redeem its pedigree ahead of the 2025 AFCON tournament in Morocco. The three-time African champions were paired in Group C alongside Tunisia, Uganda and Tanzania at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations slated to take place in Morocco from December 21, 2025 to January 18, 2026. With the new Malian tactician leading the country's national team, football enthusiasts say they are expecting the Super Eagles, who narrowly lost to Ivory Coast in the last final, to surpass their performance in Morocco as the tournament countdown begins.
So on paper, it's definitely going to be a step at a time. We are definitely going to qualify from that group. But nevertheless, we will not put our pedigree thinking that we are going to win at all costs. We remember what happened to the winner of the last AFCON, that's Ivory Coast, what happened to them in the group stage, and they really did try so much to really get to the final. So against Uganda, against Tanzania, we will not be thinking we can qualify. It's dicey. Let me say that it's dicey because on paper we can be better from them, but in real football, the Uganda must have involved, the Tanzania team must have involved, and I would say it is not an easy group and it is not a tough group.
I'm very optimistic about the chances of the Super Eagles at this tournament. I think that considering how far we went in the previous tournament in Ivory Coast, we got to the finals, even though we lost to Ivory Coast in the finals. But I think that for this tournament, I'm optimistic. Of course, Tunisia will always pose a potential threat to us because Super Eagles generally, don't do too well against North African teams. But I think that Tunisia will definitely pose a very big threat to us. The other two teams too are not pushovers. Uganda and Tanzania too will also definitely give us a threat. But I'm happy with the fact that we have a new coach who, of course, has also been the most recent coach of Mali. And I'm happy with the fact that he has a lot of experience with, coaching African football, because I think that African football at this stage is a bit different from football you find in Europe or in America. So I feel like we have a good chance. Of course, we have a good crop of players. I mean, Lookman, Osimhen, and the likes. We have a very good crop of players, strong African players, Nigerian players that can do well. So I'm optimistic about our chances. I can't predict how far we will go, but I think that we'll do very well in this tournament.